Alright guys, I'm gonna show you what's going on with the car. I think I figured it out. The EGR is not blinking no more. See? Now it's the CAT, the H, TR, O2 sensors. So it's telling me this. Same thing. The PCM has failed. It's red. I disconnected the battery, waited a couple minutes, plugged it in, and then it turned orange. And then it went back to red right now after a couple of days parked here. This is all it's saying. And this is what happens with the air conditioning when I turn it on. Because what happened at Rivas is that it didn't want to turn on. So he couldn't check it. But he told me it wasn't overcharged when he plugged in his machine. It was, well, I really don't know because I don't know about air conditions. But that noise you hear, watch. That's the compressor making noise. That noise, that's the compressor. Watch when I turn it on. It might even shut off the car. So it gets on load. And it's throwing cold air. Oh, you hear it? See, it's going up, down, up, down. And you can see the compressor turning off and on. See? It's the compressor. Oh, I guess it's not working. The compressor finally broke. I think the compressor's messed up. So I'm gonna have to take it to Rivas again because it's surging like this. And I'll be driving and sometimes it'll turn off. But the engine, the car is not the car is not turning off because of the AC. You know, it's just fluctuating up and down a lot. But it's cold. I mean, it's cold, guys. Like really cold. I think the compressor finally kicked the boot. So I'm just gonna turn it off. And then it just has that noise. So what I'm gonna have to do is take it to Velocity, guys, and then take it to him and with the big computer, see what's really wrong with the PCM. So that's what's going on with the compressor. Now it's making a noise. Like I turned it off and like it stayed on or something's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new compressor. And I was gonna get one, but he was like, nah, I'm gonna make it work. Which is cool, you know, because I don't have to spend money. But I think it finally kicked the boot because, you know, it's 25 years old, this car. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's the original one and it's already 25 years old too, you know. So I'm gonna turn it off here, guys. So for it running lean, messed up the EGR. No, not the EGR. Messed up my PCM. So that PCM, if you guys are running your car lean like that, don't get that fixed because you're gonna mess up the PCM. And now I think it says PCM has failed. Oh, the thing's going crazy because I didn't turn it off when I turned off the car. There. Okay. So I'm gonna have to save some cash and take it to him because they charge like I don't even know how much for the computer, I forgot. But they charge and it's not no 20 bucks. So yes, because that little computer doesn't do a lot, guys. And I don't want to connect. My cousin was trying to help me, you know. He's like, he sent me a video how to do the EGR. I already know what's wrong with it. I already know what's wrong with it because I don't want the EGR on there. Because if you saw that the EGR was green, so it doesn't even need the EGR. The EGR has nothing to do with anything. That doesn't have nothing to do with turning on or turning off. It's the running lean because of something else. You saw there connections 4, 3, 2, 1 of 2. I don't know what it said. I forgot. But it's the PCM that's not reading, and I need the gasket. I'm gonna buy next month. I'm gonna buy a sheet of gasket at Vance or O'Reilly's or AutoZone, one of those three, or on Amazon. And I'm gonna just trace it, take off the damn pipe, trace it. I'll show you how to do that with a hammer. And we're just gonna have to homemade a gasket because I can't. That's aftermarket stuff, and you got to do your own stuff. You know, we make your own gaskets. So the EGR, guys, has nothing to do with it turning on or off. If you go watch videos on how to delete that on these cars from 1994 to 2004, it tells you that it's fine to delete them. So that's not the problem. It turned on right now. Let's see if it'll turn on right now. Yeah, you see? So the thing is, it's working. It's just the PCM is not running it good. But, oil's good. Battery's good. It was getting warm. And it has gas. And its engine check lights on. But yeah, guys, it's the PC. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Something little, because it's still turning on. It still runs good. It's just the damn PCM. But thanks a lot, cuz, for helping me and sending me those videos. And it's not a carburetor, cuz my cuz also checked to check the carburetor. This is fuel injection, cuz. So this is not carbureted. The old truck is the only one that's carbureted. The this Mustang is fuel injection. It's probably the big gap on the pipe on the passenger side. This side that doesn't have the gasket, and it sucks in air through there, because I already did the research. It sucks in air through there, and the O2 sensors read all crazy. And it even showed the O2 sensor red because there's a leak in the exhaust. I tightened this pipe on this side. Like, it was tightened, but it had to be tightened a little bit more. And what I did right now is I'm all greasy and sweaty, guys. Look, I'm all like dirty. I was doing the brakes. I was putting the lubricant on the brakes and the anti-seize on the bolt, so that stuff won't get stuck and it can be. And I was gonna change the bushings to the rack pinion, but the rack pinion is totally gone. It's leaking. This is from like, the rack pinion's from like 2016 or some shit like that. It's old already. It needs to be changed. And that's it, guys. Right now it's like 3:30 and I'm done with the car. And I just wanted to show you what's been going on. I have it here at my sister's house because I've been getting stranded in it, and I don't want to get stranded in it again, so I just leave it here. And I am gonna get the war rig going because I want to drive that. That's more reliable in this car, and it's more easier to diagnose. And when it's running rich or lean, you just move the needle screw. When we get the new carburetor, I'll show you how I adjust that, and I adjust the idle screws on that, guys. I have like a little gauge that you plug in and everything and all that stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna wait till the next month so I can get some gas and I can go test drive it to see if it leaves me stranded. I think it's going to, because it was running red, the status on the machine right here. Because the other day, guys, I disconnected the battery on Wednesday. Today's Friday, and I disconnected it, connected it back, and then turned on and everything like it is right now, and it was on red. It was on, this is green, yellow, red. It was on yellow, and I was like, ooh, I fixed it. And then this morning I turned it on, you know, I put it in and it was on red. So it's not fixed. It's gonna leave me stranded again, and it's gonna be doing what it was doing over there in Rivas' house, and Rivas' shop. I need to take it to Rivas. We couldn't test it because it couldn't want to turn on. So he really couldn't test to see what was wrong with the system. That day I did a video, it freaking just died there. It didn't want to turn on for him. It didn't want to turn on for me, so I could leave. They didn't want to turn on for nobody, not even people coming in and out. So I'm gonna have to wait next month and take it to the guy with the big Snap-on computer, so he can be like, hey, it's this, man. Watch, I need a new computer. The computer's right there behind that panel, but I don't want to touch it. You need like a static cloth and all this stuff, and make sure you don't like put it next to like static stuff because it'll mess up and it'll corrupt it, and it's sensitive, those computers. So yeah, guys, that's what's been going on. And I guess that's it. I just wanted to show you what's been going on. I was gonna change the bushings to rack opinion, but like I said, it's leaky. It's no use. I'm not gonna waste my polyurethane bushings. Real nice because it's making like an ugly noise, like clock, 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 when I put it in park and drive, and it sounds bad. And I'm just gonna wait to get another one of those. Probably next month. Who knows? 2 months from now. Those are $200 or more. I don't even know how much. But yeah, guys, that's what's going on. It's Friday. I forgot what day it is.